All right, so this one's been a long time coming. Walk Talk 8. Let's just call it my hero, and I got a little bit more perspective this week. So I met my wife a long time ago. Coming up on what, 17 years. Long time. And it's kind of been the best thing that ever happened to me. And I took her for granted for a lot of years, but really the only way I was able to recover, and I'm still in recovery, I still battle it every day, but the only way I was able to get this far and attempt to do as much as I'm doing is her. And here's what I mean by that. There's a lot of people that would have just written me off, and you know, truthfully so, it should have happened. There's a lot of people that wouldn't have stayed, and I wouldn't have been able to blame them if she didn't. It's just a lot like this. It's just a lot like this, all right? She saw something in me that I never did, and she kind of gave me the strength once I figured it out. Gave me the strength to keep going. And then she also made it possible for my kids not to hate me, and that's the big thing. I don't think I appreciated it enough till this week. I can't remember who it was, but there was another short. He was a way more honorable man than me. I believe he was in the military. But it really didn't hit me until then. You know, how much she did just for the home. How many excuses she must have made. How hard it must have been for her to just not bash me in front of the kids, and you know, how hard it would have been for the especially the last few years to see something positive in me. But I mean, without her, I wouldn't have been able to recover the relationship with my kids as fast. You know, she could have done what so many have done and left me and then started bashing me, and she had all the reason to. But that would have built up a lot of resentment in my children. I think I would have been in a way darker spot. Again, would have been all my fault. I would have deserved it all. But it would have made, you know, some of the moments that were pivotal to my recovery, walking into my house and seeing my daughter, her giving me the hug the first time in a long time. That was only a year and a couple months in, right around a year. That wouldn't have been possible without the work of my wife. My boys just ready to go and live life again with their dad wouldn't have been possible if she just bashed the hell out of me. And her just able to accept me for who I was and what happened. And I mean, I won't say move on. We every once in a while she's got struggles with it, and some you know, when I snap her, I'm still working on myself, but when I snap or do something dumb, she'll have flashbacks. But it's not all the time, and it's at a much more manageable level. It's not in front of the kids very often, if at all. I mean, it's just very rare now. But I mean, it really wasn't until I got into recovery that I was able to see all she's done for me. I don't know. I mean, that's just a strong, strong woman right there, man. And I'm so blessed that she's in my life. And I'm so blessed she stayed with me through all this. And I'm so blessed to still have her with me to build together and move on. And just experience something stronger and better. You know, I'm excited to be able to try to provide the life she deserves and provide for the kids, and I'm just excited for this opportunity. And really there wouldn't have been any chance to have this opportunity if it wasn't for her. So yeah, like I guess my perspective in life's changed, man. You know, I went from dreading everything, and I didn't want to go home, I didn't want to go to work. I really didn't know what my life was about or what I wanted to do, to loving my job, loving my life, loving my my wife and my kids, and just this new opportunity. So I guess that's it. We're gonna end it here. I'm just a grateful man. I could see all she did for me, and you know, if she ever watches this, I love you, and I can't wait to prove you right on sticking with me. That's all I got.